Yeah. In the running. Yeah. I would say I'm in the running. It's been 7 years coming. I torrented that Fruity Loops and turned it into something. It was built from really nothing, like a building out the wind. Got a $20 mic. Trust me, eBay is your friend, but really there's no one but my king could tell you where I've always been. And trust me, where I am at now was never bought up or pretend. Let's begin. I tell you how this whole thing happened. Talk my talk and walk the walk and follow through with action. Call me pretty boy, but now you know that I'm not acting. Was always in my own world up until the class end. Back then, wasn't in the fractions. Ask me what I wanted to be, would never have told you rapping.
Funny who knew what I wanted to do. I was no joke, I had something to prove. I'm in the running and making my moves. This is a game I'm not willing to lose. Funny who knew what I wanted to do. I was no joke, I had something to prove. I'm in the running and making my moves. This is a game I'm not willing to lose.
I am not willing to lose. I'm killing the proof, now I'm spilling the truth. I don't got time for this shit anymore, but somehow I'm still in the booth, feeling the groove, feeling these shoes. Addiction, it's so thrilling to do, but now it's all complicated. Wanna go back to when it was just chilling and cruise. No rules, only freestyle and past that. I just take my time while everyone is on the fast track. Always bet the other way, that's money on the NASDAQ. And I don't need investors, cause I know I'll get my cash back. Fast stacks, I capitalize on where they doubting. Always knew I had it, stay quiet when they were shouting. Still in the building phase of my castle up on the mountain. Counting every single brick till it's built. Now it's stable, it don't tilt. Every track that I have killed, yeah, I'm in my bedroom still. I don't give a shit for real, only do this cause I love it. Give a fuck about how you feel. And like I said back in the day, this is my drug, I need my fill.
Funny who knew what I wanted to do. I was no joke, I had something to prove. I'm in the running and making my moves. This is a game I'm not willing to lose. Funny who knew what I wanted to do. I was no joke, I had something to prove. I'm in the running and making my moves. This is a game I'm not willing to lose. Funny who knew what I wanted to do. I was no joke, I had something to prove. I'm in the running and making my moves. This is a game I'm not willing to lose. Funny who knew what I wanted to do. I was no joke, I had something to prove. I'm in the running and making my moves. This is a game I'm not willing to lose.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the sky, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the
young nigga
underdog.
with a dollar and a dream, and these Nikes on my feet, trying to stay about the streets. So I'm rhyming, pulling 187s all on these beats. Instead of on the concrete, submitting my future while they were focused on what they cheap. But shit, I'm like a cheap head honcho. Tell me that it's impossible, I give it to you pronto. Be working all these late nights and these early mornings like Alonzo. So one day they'll be calling me great, just call me Gonzo. But I'm never acting, nor is anybody pulling strings. Everything I have came from sacrificing everything. I traded working 9 to 5 for the minimum for working non-stop. So my life be like a cinema screen. But in the end, I wouldn't have it any other way. Got on my knees and for this rap to work is what I prayed. And that was happening, crunching numbers like Captain, a serial killer, compelling listeners with this passion for words. Never acting my verbs, but truly fashion to serve not only masses but curves, not just the hood but the birds. Know you hear it every time I grace the mic. Then I give it to God, feeling blinded by the lights in this song.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the skies, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog.
20-year-old dreaming of whipping Monte Carlos and gold jewelry, looking like I came from El Dorado. Pick up the pen and pad, instead of spitting gin and vag, I'm painting pictures with my words, just call me Young Picasso. These haters only gas me up and then I mash the throttle. Being strict